What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Should I Invest? In this video, we're going to be talking about plug and if we should invest in it. All right. So before I get started, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below what stock you want me to do next, and I will gladly do so. So we have our handy dandy MarketSmith tool right here. All right. That's going to give us all the information we need. We also have our handy dandy Excel sheet that tells us whether it's a pass or fail, and we have our Yahoo Finance that's going to give us a little bit of information on what it is that we're looking for in regards to the finances. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and pull up the Excel sheet. Let's go ahead and type plug. Perfect. Negative EPS is the first thing that comes up. With that said, PE is going to be unavailable. To find return on equity, we're going to go here on MarketSmith to look at return on equity, and you can see it's NA, so we're going to plug another 0 in there as well. So now we're going to go look at the balance sheet. We want to see where how much the total debt is. All right, so we have our plug. We're going to come down to total debt right here, 1.7. We're going to plug that right here. And then we have total assets. We have 5.7, which is a pretty significant number here. You can see the total assets can pay off the total debts almost 3.4 times. Now we're going to look at current debt. All right, to look at current debt, we come down here, 635. We're going to plug that here, and we're going to look at current assets. So come up here, current assets 3.3. So again, fairly good, 5.2, which means that the current assets can pay off the current debts over 5 times. All right, so let's go ahead and look at operating income. To do that, we're going to come down here to income statement. We're going to look at operating income. The problem is right there, minus 657, so a negative number. And total revenues, we're going to look at 701. Boom. So definitely not something you want to see, and that's what's causing the EPS and the PE to be a negative number here. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and look at the cash flow. What's the cash flow looking like? So minus 66, minus 206, minus 551, minus 1.2. Whew. So you can see the numbers here drastically increasing to the wrong side. Okay, so technically they're actually decreasing. All right, just negative, 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 you know, every year since 2019. Little concerning. It's going to cause a lot of issues with investors here. So now let's look at management. To look at management right here, we got ownership, we got number of management, we got 1%. Now, it's not to say that you got to dump this stock, get out of it, it's horrific. Let's look at fund ownership and see how that's looking. All right, so fund ownership is right here. All right, we have September 2021, 940, December. You can see the numbers are going up a little bit, but they've pulled back since December 2022. All right, March drops to 1186, and then June 1114. So a little bit of drop in the numbers, but overall it is increasing, but still just not going to be enough to give us that full pass. All right, and really again here, when you have a company that is negative EPS off the bats, you're automatically going to get docked 3 points just right off the bat. Okay, so not to say that it's a horrific investment. Obviously, you have to do more of your own research to understand, but you know, look at the chart and see what areas you can start averaging in on, right? Not to say that you have to buy this and really just, you know, go balls to the wall, but more so understand that it's still negative EPS, still a lot of way to grow. They're in deficit on cash flow as well, so something of concern. But if you find value in it, remember, give yourself room to average down to get a good cost basis and go from there. All right, if you guys did find value in this, go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe. Again, comment down below what video you want me to do next, and I will gladly do it. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.